Mainly for most women, I think they have a fear around property and they think they're not clever enough to do it. Or it seems too big of a subject that they just don't know where to start. I just think we don't feel we're capable or we've got the ability, or it's a man's world, which is exactly what I thought when I first started. It sounded overwhelming and I didn't think I was brainy enough or clever enough. I didn't even pass my maths exam. And I never had no financial training. So it was all of the above that I thought I wouldn't be capable, and I hear the same from ladies that I speak to as well. What I decided first, it wasn't about property. At the time, oh my God, I never thought about property, because property to me took money, and I was here on housing benefits trying to make ends meet. So, you know, I wouldn't have thought about property, but I decided that I wanted to have time, because I didn't have any time. I was trying to make ends meet. Did a quick massaging course at the time and working all hours, but I was very clear that I wanted time, money, not loads of money, but enough money to enjoy a balanced lifestyle. But most of all, I wanted freedom to choose where I lived, where I went, and how I spent my time. That's when I started looking around for something that would fulfill all those three things. There's a lot of entrepreneurs and capable women, and they absolutely do amazing jobs at helping people, but it's at an expense of their own dreams. For me, I probably wouldn't have thought of sharing my message at all, because it's been quite a reserved person. I just enjoyed the freedom I had, because I always set it up to be free. I don't manage any of my own properties. I've not seen most of them for about 8-9 years. And I travel 6 months of the year to any location I choose. But it was when somebody asked me a question last year in Barbados. They said, Belinda, what would you do if you lost everything tomorrow? And it really made me think. But I could absolutely answer with confidence that within a few months, I would be back to a great lifestyle. I would have a level of freedom, and that knowledge could be imparted to other people. It was then I realised I can't keep this to myself. And not only that, it will give other women the freedom to live their life, because it's not about the property and it's not about the money. It's about what we can do and what we can contribute, even to our own families, the time as a mother, the time as a sister. You know, all these things are really important to me. And I know they're just as equally as important to other women. So it's not why would I share it, it's how can I not share it. My first goal is to get women to what we call financial freedom. And that means they've got enough money coming in from property that pays the mortgage, that covers the bills, the schooling, you know, and those little treats we like each month. And then they can have the choice if they want to go back to the day job anymore, or if to quit the day job for good. So that's financial freedom, which I hit quite quickly. But now I know what to do. I could hit that within 3 months now. To complete financial freedom again. The great thing with property is you don't have to go to work on a Monday anymore, because it keeps coming in every week. And then after that, when you've like taken care of the shopping and the bills and everything else, you've got that time and that space to breathe, to see where you can share your gifts. And then you actually start contributing at different levels, either with your skills, your abilities, back to places that's important to you. Because we all feel, you know, for me, it was homelessness. I help charities become self-sustainable, and we provide housing for homeless people. But for somebody else, you know, where they feel connected is different. Women, when they have any kind of anything above what they actually need, they start looking for ways to contribute. And that's so powerful. I've got the saying, don't wait to change the world, change your world. I always decided I was not going to wait to retire to enjoy my life. And plus the fact, I don't want to wait till I'm 80 to have a bikini on the beach. I want to be strutting around in a bikini now, every opportunity I get. So we've all made these decisions, but I had to find something that would let me do that, and that is the biggest challenge, because most things don't let you have the money, the time and the freedom. So if a business came along and it didn't give me those three, I wasn't interested in doing it. So I was very decisive in where I would put my time as well. And it was the decision, because I was in pain. Here I was on benefits, not having enough money each month, got two daughters who I desperately wanted to be a good example to, but I made the decision then and there. I didn't have the best circumstances, I didn't have the best background, I have not been to college, I didn't have a career, but I made the decision I would find the way. I think it's sometimes when we're in those places, we know what we don't want. And that is good. So there might be a lot of ladies listening to this that are struggling, that don't have enough money each month, that perhaps can't pay if the car breaks down, or the kids need a break, or they just need a week to breathe and relax from being uncomfortable. Do you know what? If there's any ladies listening and they're uncomfortable and they haven't got money, I would say, absolutely fantastic. What a great place to be in. Let's make some decisions and get the right models in place. Property does have trends, but because of those trends, it gives us great opportunities as well. Like now is a great opportunity because everybody knows worldwide property prices have gone down. So it's a great time to get into properties, and you always get people who are tired landlords. They don't want their properties anymore because they're not set up right. Let me just say that. They're not managing them properly. So there's always great opportunities. But the fact is, when property prices go down, generally interest rates go down. So that means our cash flow doubles. So it's like fantastic. And then when property prices go up, our profits go up. So it's like fantastic.
Right.
So no matter which way the properties are going, there's opportunities. It's just understanding those trends. But every trend is an opportunity to not just to make money and get financial freedom, but to provide something that's needed. It's always got to come from a place of what's needed. The money will always follow. I'm really, really excited, yeah. And the thing is, the event, it's going to be, I'm going to explain a property journey. So it's going to start from somebody that's even, like myself, I started with a county court judgment, very little money or no money, and how they can get started and earning money, to people who have perhaps got equity in their house that with one deal can earn $500,000 a year.
Wow.
You know, so it's going to be an overview of a property journey so the audience can see where they slot in. So I want to make it really real for everybody, no matter where they are. And it'll be nice to meet other women that I know that want to make a difference and a contribution to their own world as well. When I first started, my goal was to earn £50 extra a week. That was my goal. I didn't have anything. Yes, I know I wanted time, money and freedom, but my goal was £50 a week, starting from being on benefits and a county court judgment. So don't think any of this is out of anybody's league. It's all accessible. It's about getting started.